Hey guys, today I'm showing you an update on my Superworm Breeding Project. So here, let me show you. As you can see here, I've amassed lots of superworms now since my last video update about them. You can see them here in various stages of their lives. I'll pick one tub and show them to you. I use the old enclosure of my bee homori now because there's really lots of them and I need more containers to store them in. Let's check this one here. The real small ones have grown now, but I know some of them ate the real tiny small ones, as superworms are known to be highly cannibalistic. Especially now with the weather here in the Philippines. They need more moisture and hydration due to the heat. And most of them find it in their siblings. On to the next one. The worms here are much bigger than the previous one, but still much smaller than those on the next tubs later on. As you can see here, I'm feeding them vegetables, mainly pechay, which is also known as Chinese cabbage. It's rich in fiber and water, and oatmeal as substrate and food as well. Now, let's move to the bigger ones. In here, these are the big superworms. Also here are the adult Morio or superworm beetles. I still can't believe that I've got this many now, since I started this project with a few beetles only. Let's open these two tubs here and see what we got. Most of the worms here are in their final stages as worms, as this is their max size. This is the stage where you can force them to pupate. And here are them in their beetle form. Some of them already died, but they left lots of eggs, which is why I have so many worms now. I check their substrate often for eggs and new tiny baby worms, as some adult beetles find them tasty, especially when they're very hungry. Now in here, these are the ones I've kept separately. This is the process of forcing them to pupate. Here, these are the ones who are already in their pupa stage. This is the final stage before they turn into beetles. They need to be kept individually so that the others won't be tempted to eat them while they are in their most vulnerable, which is while they're molting into their pupa form. Maybe they find the smell of the pupa enticing. As you can see here, I've misted the delicaps to give them some moisture, especially this one who is having trouble molting into its beetle form. I've read and seen videos that say you have to store them in a dark place in order for them to transform or molt into their next stage. But I keep them as it is, and they're doing just fine. I hope this video helps, especially those people who want to start breeding and make a colony of superworms for their pet fish, reptiles, and inverts. So there you have it guys, and as always, thank you for watching and see you again on the next one.